Good evening, everyone. If you were wondering what I was drawing, it was this. This evening, we will be mourning the tragic death of one of cinema's great comedic directors, Christopher Guest. We will be having interviews with his friends, with his loved ones, and his friends. We now have an interview from one of my greatest friends, the grandfather of Guy Fieri, Fred Willard. Now, Fred, you were in a lot of Christopher Guest's movies. Do you have anything you'd like to say about it?
Let's start right out. Hey, what happened? As you know, back in 1970, I started on a series called What Happened? And every time something would go wrong, I would look at the camera and say, hey, what happened? We had a lot of fun with that and a lot of other catchphrases.
That was deeply riveting, Fred, and had nothing to do with my question. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Movie Thing Show. We're talking about your favorite movies, our favorite movies, and, of course, the deceased Christopher Guest. I hope you enjoy this next clip. It's going to be good. Trust me.
This is a top to, what we use on stage, but it's very, very special because if you can see, the numbers all go to 11. Look, right across the board. 11, 11,
and most of
11, and then
amps go up to 10.
Exactly.
Does that mean it's louder? Is it any louder?
Well, it's one louder, isn't it? It's not 10. You see, most blokes are going to be playing at 10. You're on 10 here, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. You're on 10 on your guitar. Where can you go from there? Where?
I don't know.
Nowhere, exactly. What we do is if we need that extra push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Put it up to 11.
11, exactly. One louder.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
The second of Christopher Guest's movies is Waiting for Guffman, a movie about Blaine, Missouri, and its local town population as they prepare for the sesquicentennial anniversary of their town, which means nothing, and that's where the humor is derived from. It's real good. Eugene Levy's in it, Fred Willard's in it. I guess they're his friends. They probably should be his friends, right? If they're in all of his movies. I mean, except for neither one of them was in Spinal Tap, but that was a good movie. Michael McKean's in this one too, I think. They also had Bob Cross, great guy, love his work. Show him a clip of Bob Ross.
Pushing in basic tree shapes. So just bend the brush. Bend the brush. Make those little leaves and branches just pop right out at you. There he comes. These little son of a guns hide in your brush and you just have to push him out. This is your world, your creation. Let's put a little one right here.
Most of all, dance.
Now back to our Best Buy blue shirt, Marcos Lopez on the scene at Best Buy. Marcos, what do you think of Christopher Guest's movies?
So I don't really know what you guys are asking me. I saw The Mighty Wind, saw Best in Show, which I liked actually, and then I saw, This Is Spinal Tap. They were okay.
His third movie, Best in Show, some of his finest work yet, starring Eugene Levy and the same old cast that he always uses because they're good people and they make funny movies. Third movie, Best in Show, about a dog show. It's a dog show. It's great. I love every minute of it. There's a car coming. 2. We got 2. We got a double. I think that was
That's
great.
a twofer.
Now enjoy this clip from Best in Show.
The busy bee. You want your busy bee. Get your busy bee.
You get the busy bee. I need to trim her whiskers. It's in the crate.
Where is it?
It's in the crate.
I didn't have it out to begin with. Where's the crate? It's not in here. It's not in here.
It should be in the crate.
It's not in the crate. I just told you that.
God, Hamilton, she doesn't get into it. She's gonna flip out.
Damn it. It's not in here. You left it at the hotel. You go back and you get her busy bee. Go to the hotel and get busy bee. Run! Run!
So now we have a very special treat for you all. One of Christopher Guest's dearest friends and co-star of many of his movies, Eugene Levy. Now Eugene, I know that you and Christopher had many inside jokes and bits on the set of these sketches. Were there any of them that hit home in particular for you?
I was born with two left feet. And they had a nickname for me. They used to call me Loopy.
Christopher Guest's fourth movie, fourth and final, might I add. This is his best work yet. It was A Mighty Wind, about folk music and the culture that surrounds it. It was full of great music. Great music written by Christopher Guest, performed by the actors that he knows and loves. Now cut to a clip.
Now, I know the word witch may be a problem for some of you. The word has a lot of silly connotations. No, ladies and gentlemen, we do not ride around on broomsticks and wear pointy hats. Well, we don't ride on broomsticks.
Oh, we're going?
So, this is our first episode of the show, and it's a very sad one, personally to me. So I would like to introduce to you a recurring segment in our show, In Memoriam. This is the In Memoriam for Christopher Guest. Now would you please roll the tape? Okay, alright. So I've just received word from the booth that Christopher Guest is indeed not dead. He just hasn't done anything for a while. He did Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian, but I guess I didn't remember that. My favorite film that he did, Small Soldiers. Clearly. See you later. I mean, it's all gonna look great. It's all gonna be great. At least we're having fun. Well, we're having fun here at this episode. Alright.
Alright, let's try it one more time.
See, I'm doing this to get the laughs out, but then I can't stop laughing.
You gotta stop doing that, that's why. It makes me laugh.
Alright. I have a very special treat for you all today in the audience. I have exclusive footage of... What's his fucking name? Withers. Okay. I hope this turns out well.
It should.
It should?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just gotta keep,
I think the cars are probably gonna be my favorite part.
Keep going, keep going. I wanna hear this.
Right. Marcos, I don't know what he's wearing. He's the crew. Come in here, Marcos. We're gonna talk.
How's it going, guys? He's actually sitting down in a chair right now.
I'm sitting down because we couldn't get the green screen high enough. Now this...
Yeah, it's a 5x5. It's not very big.
Yeah. I'm sitting down. I hope none of you realize that while watching this, but, fucking car.
Yeah, motherfucking FedEx.
Yeah, FedEx.
I have a couple things to say about FedEx.